Canada may be getting out of the war in Afghanistan, but the war will stay with Canada and with its injured vets for decades.
Same thing again. See if you can get rid of some of this.
At issue is the compensation for those who suffered physical and psychological damage.
Nice.
Vets like Port Moody's Kevin Berry.
Well, thanks. Thanks very much. Disability benefits for veterans have been slashed 40 to 90% since 2006 under the new Veterans Charter, and myself and many others have been grossly undercompensated, and we are not willing to accept it. I'm not going to stand for it.
Today, a class action lawsuit was filed by a group of Canadian Forces vets, including Berry, against the Attorney General and the Government of Canada.
I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder from my time in Afghanistan. I also have injuries to my knees and ears that were compensated under the old Pension Act from my time in Afghanistan. So those are the primary injuries of concern for me under the new charter is post-traumatic stress disorder.
The new Veterans Charter came up with this premise that they'd have a lump sum payment and that was it, they're done with, and they're better off for it. We don't believe that. Our clients don't believe that. What we need to do is ensure that when a person comes back seriously injured from Afghanistan, that they can count on being supported and having their family supported now and in the future.
Under the old system, I would have received a lifetime monthly pension. I get a one-time lump sum payment that's equivalent to only 10 years of that support. So
your analogy was if you live until...
I'm 29 years old, right? So if I live beyond 42, I'm losing money.
Berry and the others say their class action suit isn't just for them, but for Canada's other soldiers, both in Afghanistan and in other theaters of conflict.
It's very difficult to put an exact number on it because although we're focusing on the Afghan veterans, other veterans have legal issues that will be affected by it, but it's certainly in the hundreds.
The Canadian government has yet to file a statement of defense to the veterans' class action lawsuit.